So now we discuss about the probability distribution. Under this topic we will discuss the problems. You see here now, this is a binomial distribution. We discuss about the binomial distribution. That means probability of x equal to x. That means NCX. So NCX means, that means we write it the NX. That means NCX formula is p power x into 1 minus p whole power n minus x. So here the total probability equal to 1. That means probability means a failure, success plus a failure equal to 1. So p equal to 1 minus q. So q equal to 1 minus p. Therefore probability of x equal to x means NCX into, that means nx into p power x. That 1 minus p I represented the q. So p power x into q power n minus x, where x equal to the x values started from 0, 1, 2 up to etc. Therefore q equal to, where q equal to 1 minus p. You see here n means, n represent the number of trials, p represent the probability of getting success, q represent the probability of getting failure, x represent the exactly success. So now we discuss about the example 11.19. Find the binomial distribution function for each of the following. Subdivision 1, 5 fair coins are tossed once and x denote the number of head. Subdivision 2, a fair die is rolled 10 times and x denote the number of times 4 appeared. You see here, find the binomial distribution. They ask about the binomial distribution function for each of the following. 5 fair coins are tossed. 5 coins are tossed once. So at a one time we tossed the 5 coins. X denote the number of head. So a fair die is rolled. So a fair die is rolled 10 times. 10 times we rolled the fair die. So and x denote the number of times 4 appeared. So that means number of times 4 appeared, that represented the x. So here is, now we will solve the subdivision 1. So subdivision 1, 5 coin tossed. So n equal to 5 coin. I take the 5 coin as n equal to 5. Next here the coin is tossed means it get the equal probability. That means the probability of success is 1 by 2. Probability of failure, q represent the probability of failure, it is 1 by 2. So p means probability of success 1 by 2, q means probability of failure 1 by 2. So next so the binomial formula is the binomial distribution formula, this one. This is the binomial distribution formula. That means f of x into nx, ncx into p power x, q power n minus x. So here n means 5. 5x into p value is 1 by 2. Q value is 1 by 2. Why I take the p equal to 1 by 2, q equal to 1 by 2 means because here we toss the coin. We know that a coin means head and tail. So head and tail means that means we know that the coin is tossed means the total probability is p plus q equal to 1. That means probability of success is 1 by 2. P value is 1 by 2. Q means represent the probability of failure. Q equal to 1 by 2. This is the condition for the coin tossed. So I take p equal to 1 by 2. Probability of success equal to 1 by 2. Q means probability of failure equal to 1 by 2. So now I write the binomial distribution formula, because in our questions they ask about the binomial distribution. So I write the binomial distribution formula. Now I substitute in this formula. I substitute n equal to 5. So 5x. Next p value is 1 by 2. I substitute 1 by 2 whole power x. Q value is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole power 5 minus x. So the next step 5x 1 by 2. Now you see this two terms, it is a base are same. So I add the power 1 by 2 whole power x plus 5 minus x. X minus x cancelled. So whole power 5. So 5x 1 by 2 whole power 5. Now the x value is 5 coin tossed means I take the value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because 5 coin tossed. So I take the 5. So the next step n equal to, first I take the n equal. So this is the binomial distribution for the our given subdivision 1, 5 coins. That means 5 fair coin tossed and x denote the number of head. So number of head means no head, 1 head, 2 head, 3 head, 4 head, 5 head. 5 head only we take, we having, because 5 coin only tossed. So it is possible only 5 head. So they ask the binomial distribution, we find out the binomial distribution. Next we come to the second subdivision. You see the second subdivision here, a fair die is rolled 10 times. 10 times rolled a fair die. So okay, so they ask about the, that means they denote the x represented by the number of times 4 appeared, that is x. So now I take the 10 times the die is rolled. So n equal to 10. So p equal to, I write it, p equal to, that means 1 by 6 I take. Q equal to, that means 1 minus p. So 1 minus p means here 1 minus 1 by 6, that means q equal to 5 by 6. That means n equal to 10, probability p equal to 1 by 6. 1 by 6 means here this is the number of sample space. Number of sample space means it is a 1 phase, 2 phase, 1, 2, 3 up to 6. So 6. Here x denote the number of times 4 appeared. So in your die there is a 4 only 1 appeared only one time. So the probability of 4 means in your die is 1 by 6. So therefore q means 1 minus p, 1 minus 1 by 6. So just doing the cross multiplication, 6 minus 1 means 5 by 6. Therefore f of x equal to, we write it 10cx. The formula is binomial distribution formula. We know that this is a binomial distribution formula. F of x equal to ncx p power x q power n minus x. I substitute. P value is 1 by x, 1 by 6, 1 by 6 whole power x. Q value is here q value is 5 by 6, 5 by 6 whole power 10 minus x. So you see that the next step. So this is a binomial distribution for the our given second subdivision, given problem. That means f of x equal to 10cx 1 by 6 whole power x 5 by 6 whole power 10 minus x. This is a binomial distribution for a coin tossed 10 times. We complete this problem. So you see here example 11.20, a multiple choice examination has 10 questions. Each question has 4 distractors with exactly one correct answer. Suppose a student answers by guessing, and if x denote the number of correct answers, find binomial distribution. Next, probability that the student will get 7 correct answers. Third subdivision, the probability of getting at least one correct answer. So you see the questions. A multiple choice examinations has 10 questions. So in a multiple choice means each question is having 4 choices, A, B, C, D, 4 choices. So each question has 4 distractors. 4 distractors means 4 choices. So A choice, B, C, D with exactly one correct answer, but out of 4, one correct answer in that choice. So suppose a student answered by guessing and if, so that means a student guessing the answer. X denote the number of correct answer. Here the x is the random variable. This represent the correct answer. Number of correct answer is x. Next they ask the question, find binomial distribution. They ask the find binomial distribution. Next, probability that the student will get 7 correct answers. Suppose a student getting 7 correct answer means what the probability. So probability of student will get 7 correct answer. Next, the probability of getting at least one correct answer. Suppose he having only one, only at least one means 1 or 2 or 3 correct answer or 4 correct answer, 5 correct answer up to 10 correct answers. At least one means it is more than one and more than one correct answers. Probability of one correct answer or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 correct answers. It is a meaning, probability of getting at least one correct answer. At most one means only one, probability of one correct answer, but at least means is 1 and above we take. So here now we solve the first subdivision. That means subdivision 1. Here binomial distribution. Now we calculate the binomial distribution. So you see here a multiple choice examination has 10 questions. How many questions here means 10 questions. So number of question equal to 10. So that number of questions is n equal to 10 questions. Next here p equal to, I take the 1 by 4 because there is a 4 choice. Out of 4 choice, one correct answer. So out of 4 means it is a sample space is a number of sample space, n of s is equal to 4. So 4 only one answer is correct. So 1 by 4. Probability of success is 1 by 4. Probability of failure means q equal to 1 minus p. 1 minus p value is 1 by 4. I substitute. So I just doing the cross multiplication. 4 minus 1 means 3 by 4. Q equal to 3 by 4. Therefore f of x equal to the binomial. This is the binomial distribution formula. F of x equal to, that means ncx p power x q power n minus x. I substitute. F of x equal to n value is 10. 10cx. P value is 1 by 4 whole power x. Q value is 3 by 4 whole power 10 minus x because n value is 10. So the next is this is a binomial distribution for the subdivision 1. Next, second subdivision, they are asking about the probability that the student will get 7 correct answers. Suppose he having 7 correct answers. What the probability? So therefore, probability of x equal to x. So I write it. So this is a binomial. I write the binomial distribution. This is a binomial distribution. The above formula I taken. 10cx 1 by 4x 3 by 4 whole power 10 minus x. The condition is, the second subdivision is they are asking the 7 correct answer. So x equal to 7. So in this formula I substitute x equal to 7. So in the binomial distribution I substitute x equal to 7 because they are asking about the probability of the student getting 7 correct answers. So x equal to 7. So the binomial, the above formula I substitute x equal to 7. So 10c7 1 by 4 whole power x equal to 7. So 1 by 4 whole power 7, 3 by 4 whole power 10 minus 7. So 10c7 means 120 into 1 by 4, 1 by 4 power 7, 3 minus 10 minus 7 is 3, 3 by 3 by 4 by 3. So 120 into 1 by 4 power 7, 3 by 3 power 3, 4 power 3. So equal to 120 into, you see, 3 power 3, 4 power 7, 4 power 3. I add the power, 7 plus 3, 10, 4 power 10. So this is the binomial, this is the probability for the student, probability of getting 7 correct answer. So probability of x equal to 7 answer is 120 into 3 power 3 by 4 power 10. Next, third subdivisions. In the third subdivisions, they are asking about the probability of getting at least one correct answer. At least one correct. At least means we take the symbol. So the student will get the at least one correct answer. So we take the x greater than or equal to 1 because at least means we take the symbol greater than or equal to. At most means we take the symbol less than or equal to. So probability of x greater than or equal to 1 plus probability of x less than 1 equal to 1. So I take the n equal to 10. So probability p equal to probability of success equal to, or correct answer equal to 1 by 4. So q equal to probability of wrong answer equal to 1 minus p. 1 minus 1 by 4, q equal to 3 by 4. So probability of x greater than or equal to 1 means I calculate 1 minus probability of x less than 1. So therefore 1 minus the less than 1 means 10c0 1 by 4 x equal to 0. We take 10c0 1 by 4 whole power 0, 3 by 4 whole power 10 minus 0 equal to 1 minus 10c0 is 1, 1 power 4 whole power 0 is g1, 3 by 4 whole power 10 minus 0 is 10. So therefore 1 minus 3 by 4 whole power 10. This is the value for probability of x greater than or equal to 1. That means the students having more than one, at least one correct answer. You see here, so the probability of students having at least one correct answer means the answer is probability of x greater than or equal to 1. This probability represent the probability of students getting at least one correct answer. Probability of x greater than or equal to 1 equal to 1 minus 3 by 4 whole power 10. This is the answer for this probability. Now we discuss about the example 11.21. The mean and the variance of the binomial variate x are respectively. That means x value is 2 and 1.5. Find the probability of x equal to 0 and the probability of x equal to 1 and the probability of x greater than or equal to 1. You see mean and the variance of the binomial variate. So you see here mean, that means the mean and the variance of the binomial variate x, or the mean value is here, the mean value is 2. So mean equal to 2 and the variance equal to 1.5. Next, they ask about the question probability of x equal to 0 and the probability of x equal to 1, probability of x greater than or equal to 1. So you see here mean means its formula is np equal to 2. Variance means its formula npq equal to 1.5. So mean means np. So the left hand side I write it np. Variance means I write it the formula npq. So npq equal to 1.5. So therefore you write it. That means the next. So np means here you see np equal to 2. So I substitute in the second formula. That means np equal to 2 means so 2q equal to 1.5. I write it here 2q equal to 1.5, q equal to 1.5 by 2. So the next step, now I cancel this decimal point. So there is a 1 number after the decimal, so I multiply and divide by 10. So 1.5 by 2 into 10 by 10, so 15 by 20. Therefore q equal to 15 by 20 means it's a we divide this number by 5. So 5 3s are 15, 3 by 5 4s are 20, 3 by 4, q equal to 3 by 4. Therefore p equal to, the formula is 1 minus q. So 1 minus q value is 3 by 4. 4 minus 3, 4 minus 3 means 1 by 4. P equal to 1 by 4, q equal to 3 by 4. So substitute p equal to 1 by 4 in np equal to 2. So np equal to 2 means we substitute n equal to, the p value is 1 by 4 equal to 2. So it's just doing the cross multiplication, n equal to 8. Therefore n value equal to 8. So see here, probability of x equal to x, probability of, that means p equal to 1 by 4, q equal to 3 by 4, n equal to 8. So I substitute in the binomial distribution. This is the binomial distribution formula. Probability of x equal to x means ncx, p power x, q power n minus x. Therefore probability of x equal to x means n equal to 8, 8cx, p equal to 1 by 4 whole power x, q is 3 by 4 whole power 8 minus x, n equal to 8. So now I take the x equal to 0. So probability of x equal to 0 means I substitute x equal to 0, 8c 0, 1 by 4 whole power 0, 3 by 4 whole power 8 minus 0 equal to 8c 0 value is 1. I substitute 1 by 4 whole power, anything power 0 is 1. I substitute the power 0 means its value is 1. I substitute. Next 3 by 4 whole power 8, 3 by 4 whole power 8. The next step, probability of x equal to 0 means 3 by 4 whole power 8. This is the answer for probability of x equal to 0. So next, see here, probability of x equal to 1. Probability of x equal to 1 means p equal to 1 by 4, q equal to 3 by 4, n equal to 8. I just this is a binomial distribution. I substitute x equal to 1. So x equal to 1 means probability of x equal to 1 equal to n equal to 8. I substitute. So this is a binomial distribution formula, because they are asking about the, you see here, you read the questions, the mean and the variance, and find the p of x equal to 0, p of x equal to 1, probability of x greater than or equal to 1. So now they ask about the probability of x equal to 1. X equal to 1 means we substitute in the binomial distribution. So probability of x equal to x, this is the binomial distribution formula. ncx, p power x, q power n minus x. Therefore n is 8. I substitute x is 1 into p value is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 whole power x value is 1. So 1 by 4 whole power 1. Next q value is 3 by 4 whole power 8 minus 1. So we write it 8c1 means 8 into 1 by 4, 3 by 4 whole power 7. So the next step, that means the 8 and 4 cancelled. 1 4s are 4, 2 4s are 8. 2 into 3 by 4 whole power 7. So we write it probability of x equal to 1 means 2 into 3 by 4 whole power 7. So see here, probability of x greater than or equal to 1. Probability of x greater than or equal to 1 means probability of x greater than or equal to 1. So plus probability of x less than 1 equal to, that means here they ask about the probability of x greater than or equal to 1. So probability of x greater than or equal to 1 plus probability of x less than 1 equal to 1. Therefore probability of x greater than or equal to 1 means 1 minus probability of x less than 1. So x less than 1 means it's the lesser value of 1 is 0, x equal to 0. We calculated the probability of x equal to 0. The answer is 3 by 4 whole power 8. Here I denote it. Probability of x equal to 0 means the answer is 3 by 4 whole power 8. I substitute. So 1 minus 3 by 4 whole power 8. This is the probability of x greater than or equal to 1. So see here, example 11.22 on the average 20% of the product manufactured by ABC company are found to be defective. So here you see, that means if we select 6 of this product at random and x denote the number of defective product, find the probability that 2 products are defective, at most 1 product is defective, at least 2 products are defective. See here. So that means on the average 20% of the product manufactured by ABC. So 20 the product means I mentioned by P equal to 20%. That means 20 by 100. So 20 by you see here 20 by 100 means 20 by 100 means it is a P equal to 1 by 5. Next q equal to 1 minus P. 1 minus 1 by 5. So just doing the cross multiplication, 5 minus 1, q equal to 4 by 5. So next n equal to, and if we select 6 of this product, so n equal to 6 product at random and x denote the number of defective product. X denote the number of defective product. Find the probability that, so they ask the probability 2 product are defective. Next, at most 1 product is defective, at least 2 product are defective. So you see here 2 product are defective. So now I write the binomial distribution here. So this is the binomial distribution. You see here p of x equal to x n c x p power x q power n minus x. This is the binomial distribution formula. So first p of probability of x equal to x means here n equal to 6 c x, p equal to, that means p equal to 1 by 5 whole power x, q means it is a 4 by 5 whole power 6 minus x. So the next step, now you see the first questions, 2 product are defective. 2 product are defective means probability of x equal to 2. I substitute x equal to 2 in this formula. So 6c2 1 by 5 whole power 2, 4 by 5 whole power 6 minus 2. That means 6c2 means 6 into 5 by 2 into 1. So 6 into 5 means that means we cancelled the 6 and 2, so 3. So 3 into 5 are 15. So 15 into 1 by 5 whole square means 1 by 5 square into 6 minus 2 means 4. 4 by 4 power 4 by 5 power 4 equal to 15 into 1 by, that means we write it to 4 power 4 by 5 power 2 plus 4 is here 6. So 5 power 6 will come here. 15 into 4 power 4 by 5 power 6. See the second subdivision. The second subdivision is at most 1 product is defective. So at most means we use the symbol, we take the symbol less than or equal to. So x less than or equal to 1. This represents the at most 1 product is defective. So probability of x less than or equal to 1 means we take the probability of x equal to 0 plus probability of x equal to 1. So we know that p values, q values and n values. So now we write the binomial distributions for probability of x equal to 0. So 6c0 1 by 5 whole power 0, 4 by 5 whole power 6 minus 0 plus 6c1 1 by 5 whole power 1, 4 by 5 whole power 6 minus 1. So 6c0 means 1, 1 by 5 whole power, the anything power 0 is 1, power 0 its value 1. 4 by 5 whole power 6 plus 6c1 6, 1 by 5 into 4 by 5 whole power 6 minus 1 means 5. So the next step, 4 by, you see 4 by 5 whole power 5 is common factor. So I write in the outside. So 4 by 5 whole power 5, the remaining terms are 4 by, I take from the first term I take the 4 by 5 whole power 5 in the right side, in the outside. So remaining terms 4 by 5 plus I take outside 4 by 5 whole power 5, remaining terms 6 by 5. So you see the in the bracket, within the bracket 5 are common in the denominator. So 5 I add the numerator, that means 4 plus 6 is 10 by 5. So 5 divide the 10. So the answer is 2. Therefore for 2 into 4 by 5 whole power 5. This is the answer for probability of the product are defective at most 1. That means the 1 product are defective at most. That means this is a 1 product is that means at most 1 product is defective. Probability of at most 1 product is defective. The answer is 2 into 4 by 5 whole power 5. Next, you see the third subdivisions. At least 2 product are defective. At least 2 product. At least means we take the symbol greater than or equal to. So x greater than or equal to. So probability of x greater than or equal to 2 plus probability of x less than 2 equal to, because total probability means it is a failure plus success equal to 1. So I write it probability of x greater than or equal to 2 plus probability of x less than 2 equal to 1. But we need only probability of x greater than or equal to 2. So this second term I write in the right hand side. So 1 minus probability of x less than 2. So the next, less than 2 means we take the x values lesser value of 2. So lesser value of 2 means it x equal to 0, x equal to 1. These two values are less than smaller value of 2. So we write it. So therefore next 1 minus probability of x equal to 0 already we calculated. The answer is that means so next probability of x equal to 1. Probability of x equal to 1 means the answer is that means 2 into 4 by 5 whole power 5. Probability of x equal to 0 means here I calculated. That means probability here you see probability of x equal to 0 plus probability of x equal to 1. Both the answer we calculated. This answer is here you see 2 into 4 by 5 whole power 5. I substitute this answer. This answer for probability of x equal to 0 plus probability of x equal to 1. Therefore 2 into 4 by 5 whole power 5. Therefore this is the answer for probability of at least 2 product are defective. So see here, now we discuss about the exercise 11.5. Compute the probability of x equal to k for the binomial distribution p of n comma p, where subdivision 1 n equal to 6, p equal to 1 by 3, k equal to 3. You see here, so now we calculate the binomial distribution. So p equal to 1 by 3 means the q formula is 1 minus p. 1 minus 1 by 3. You just doing the cross multiplication. 3 into 1, 3. 3 minus 1, 2 by 3. So this is a binomial distribution formula. Probability of x equal to ncx p power x q power n minus x. So I substitute probability of x equal to, now I substitute x value, that means k, that means x 3. So probability of, because here probability of x equal to k, so x equal to k means here x equal to 3. I substitute probability of x equal to 3 and n value is 6 k. Next 1 by p value is 1 by 3, 1 by 3 whole power k. Next q value is 2 by 3 whole power 6 minus k. Now here probability of k value is 3. So probability of x equal to 3 means I substitute 6c3 1 by 3 whole power 3, 1 by 3 whole power 6 minus 3. So the next term you see 6c3 means here I calculated 6c3 means 6 into 5 into 4 by 3 into 2 into 1, 3 2s are 6. So denominator 6 and numerator 6 cancelled, remaining 5 4s are, that means here 5 4s are 20. So the next, so 6c3 answer is 20. I substitute 20. Next 1 by 3 whole power 3, 1 by 3 power 3, 2 by, next 2 by 3, that means here you see the here 2 by 3 will come, here in the numerator 2 will come, 2 by 3 whole power 6 minus 3 means 3, 2 by 3 whole power 3. So in the next step 20 into 1 by 3 power 3. So I split the power, I write the power in the numerator and denominator, 2 power 3 by 3 power 3. So 20 into, next 1 by 3 power 3 means 27 into 2 power 3 is 8, 8 by 27. So 27 into 27 means it is a 729. 20 into 8 means 160. 160 by 729. This is the answer for subdivision 1. That means n equal to 6, p equal to 1 by 3, k equal to 3. You see here, next is subdivision 2, n equal to 10, p equal to 1 by 5, k equal to 4. So here you see subdivision 2, n equal to 10, p equal to 1 by 5, k equal to 4. Q equal to 1 minus p, 1 minus 1 by 5. That means you're just doing the cross multiplication. 5 minus 1 means 4 by 5. So probability of x equal to x, the formula, this is a binomial distribution formula, ncx p power x q power n minus x. So probability of, we take the x equal to here, k value is 4, so x equal to 4. I substitute n value is n equal to 10, 10c4, 1 by p value is here 1 by 5, 1 by 5 whole power 4, q value is equal to, q equal to 4 by 5, 4 by 5 whole power 10 minus 4. So 10c4 means 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. You see here, that means 4 divide the 8, or 4 2s are 8, 4 and 2 cancel the 8, and 3 can divide the 9, 3 3s are 9. So the remaining value is 210. Therefore 10c4, its value is 210. So I substitute 1 by 5 whole power 4, 4 by 5 whole power 10 minus 4 is 6. This is the answer for second subdivision. This is a binomial distribution answer for second subdivision. Third subdivision, n equal to 9, p equal to 1 by 2, k equal to 7. So from this I calculated q equal to 1 minus p. 1 minus 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2. Therefore probability of x equal to 7 means I write it. That means n equal to 9. 9c7 1 by 2 whole power 7, 1 by 2 whole power 9 minus 7, that means 36. 9c7 means 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 by 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 equal to, we cancelled 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 up to 7. Up to 7 we cancelled. Next 9, that means next 7, 6 cancelled, all the denominators here 3. So next the 2 divide the 8. So 9 4s are 36. Therefore 9c7 answer is 36. Therefore 36 into 1 by 2 whole power 7, 1 by 2 whole power 2. So 1 by 2 whole power 9. You see here, that means you see, that means 36 into 1 by 2 whole power 9. This is the answer for probability of x equal to 7.